Hashem instructs Moshe Rabbeinu that he go to Paro and request from Paro that Bnei Yisrael be let out of Mitzrayim for 3 days to go serve Hashem in the Midbar, which is an interesting request. The Ramah wonders and says, why was such an instruction given? Why was such a small request made of Paro, where the people would be freed only temporarily and then they would have to come back to Mitzrayim? What if Hashem's desire was for Bnei Yisrael to be let out of Mitzrayim? Why not send Moshe to go to Paro and say, let Bnei Yisrael go, completely go? Why a request for 3 days? And so the Ramah Zatzal suggests that if Moshe Rabbeinu went and asked for complete freedom, then Paro would have said, look, that's unreasonable. That's such a large request. That's not a reasonable request. Give me a reasonable request. And if that was the case, that Moshe's request had been looked at as being unreasonable, then Paro could say afterwards that the makos that were brought upon him and the Egyptians were really unjust, as opposed to Hashem telling Moshe, just ask to go for 3 days. And that was a request, it's a relatively small request. The rejection of that request would show that Paro was so stubborn he wouldn't even do something small. And then the makos that would come upon him and the Egyptians were, of course, just. And that's the reason, suggests the Ramah, that in the first place Hashem tells Moshe, just ask to go for 3 days, which really gives us a little bit of a lesson in life about the requests that we make and the requests that are made of us. How big are they, or how small are they, and how important are they? And while there are times that we can't fulfill large requests which are made of us, which may be unreasonable, we should never underestimate the impact that the fulfillment of small requests made by others, or that we make of others, may make upon them and upon us. Thank you for listening, and have a good Shabbos.